Welcome back, everyone, to what has turned out to be a very entertaining and exciting night of boxing right here on GFL.TV and, of course, Comcast Sportsnet. We are at Harrah's, Pennsylvania. Rich Quinones alongside my broadcast partner, Ron Christian, as we get set for our main event slated for 10 rounds, and it's a good one. Eric Hunter taking on Yenifel Vicente. This is 10 rounds for the USBA Featherweight title. This is one of those fights where we talk about a career-defining fight, and I think for Eric the Outlaw Hunter, Ron Christian, this is it tonight. If he wants to continue with his career and go on to bigger things, he's got to have a great showing tonight, and he's got to walk away with that title.
He could lose this fight and continue to fight, but he may not be taken seriously again. He's coming off of a disqualification loss, the second of his career. He needs to be impressive. He needs to keep his composure. He needs to show us that he's a true professional. And I think we're going to see. I think we're going to see the best of Eric Hunter. I hope we see the best of Eric Hunter because he's fighting a super tough guy, Rich.
Yeah, Vicente has a 25-2 mark with 17 knockouts, has fought some top-tier level of opponents and oppositions, and we mentioned Hunter coming off just a bad loss, a DQ against Mike Oliver back in September. We'll talk a little bit about that as the night progresses because there's so many backstories to that, but the bottom line is when everyone talks about Eric Hunter in Philadelphia, they say great fighter, but now again, we were told earlier this evening that it's a different Eric Hunter. He's different, a changed man, a changed person. So is that going to translate into success in the ring? Well, we're going to see. He's going to have his work cut out for him as he takes on this man, Yenifel Vicente, as I mentioned, 25-2 with 17 knockouts out of the Dominican Republic, and of course resides in Miami, Florida. A very tough opposition for Eric the Outlaw Hunter. There's a lot at stake with this bout this evening. Again, USBA Featherweight title. It is slated for 10 rounds. It'll be our main event to cap off a great night of boxing put on by Joey I Promotions, David Feldman, and of course, Rocco's Collision, Harrah's Friday Night Fights, right here on GFL.TV.
He is an exceedingly talented fighter. He's got great skills. He's got great hands. A terrific amateur career, by the way, leading up into a professional career that has been tainted by a couple of disqualification losses that really he just doesn't need to do that. Mark Ciparone, his manager, says to us that he has never seen Eric more focused, happier, and happy doesn't necessarily describe Eric the Outlaw Hunter. I mean, he carries a chip on his shoulder. So let's see what he brings tonight.
I think it'll unfold in the round, and again, this is slated for 10 rounds for the USBA Featherweight title. It's going to be Hunter, it's going to be Vicente, and it's going to close out a great night of boxing right here at Harrah's. We'll go inside the ring to Larry Tornabi.